Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Leno56, and welcome back to episode 23 of our Ostriv Alpha 5 playthrough. So, in the last episode, we were working on our little row house neighborhood right here. And then I am starting to expand more on this island right here. We're starting to get a bunch of houses over here built. And then I also want to keep expanding over this way as well. And I remember I was starting to work on this little neighborhood right here. So yeah, that's what we're going to work on this episode. I would like to keep expanding our farm productions and starting getting more and more food coming in, so that's something that we don't really have to worry about. And then hopefully we can hit close to 1,600 population this episode. I'm going to put that away. Okay. We have a little bit of water issues over here. However, all these wells are pretty... Well, these ones aren't, but most of these wells are pretty good still. Like that one's pretty full. That one's pretty empty. This one's full though. So yeah, now we're just kind of waiting for stuff to get done. I do need a little bit of stone. Oh dang, at least one functioning tavern. Alright, so I'm having some beer issues. I might need to place another brewery and distillery to keep up with my beer production and my Heroica production. You know, I could build those over here even and just have a bunch of wheat and barley farms over in this area. That might not be a bad idea. I need to delete these is what I need to do. Yeah, let's do that right now. Let's remove that and remove this. I'm eventually going to remove this sheep farm, I think. However, right now, what we're going to do is I'm going to start laying out this area while we're waiting for a bunch of these trees to get placed. Or, I guess, cut down. Oh, wrong way. Goes like that. There we go. And we'll place... Come on. Place that one there. And we'll place one right here. Okay, so that's those two. Let's delete this. Alright, so then there's a few buildings I want to place, but I really kind of need a distillery and brewery again. So I place a distillery here. Place... Oh man, those things are... Oh wait. The distillery is the smaller one. I might have to place them like right in this area. So let's do this. We'll place that there. We're going to place a couple of these guys. There, and then we'll delete this house. And I need a place... I mean, I could do the brewery. Do a brewery right there. That might not look too bad. We can delete these. Yeah, so we'll have a brewery right there. Let's move these houses up here to get built. And we'll move the brewery up as well. I'm also going to move these roads up. There we go. And then I need to figure out exactly what I want to place right here. I'm not... Oh, no. That was my first loan. I was trying to avoid that. I did kind of take a little bit out in, with trading. Dang it. That was one thing I didn't want to do, was have to take a loan out. Oh well. It should give you a warning. They shouldn't automatically take the loan out for you. Like if you're getting low, you should get a pop-up saying, you're getting low on money, would you like to take a loan? Like it shouldn't just give you free money. That's a bit ridiculous. Oh well. I've been pretty good with money this whole time, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah, the reason it's going down so much right now is because I'm buying all the food from my villagers at the moment. It should start going back up here pretty soon. Okay, they're starting to build these. I'm not sure what exactly I should place over here. I could place another school maybe. That's kind of a bad spot for a school. There's not a whole lot of room right in this area. Let's see. I have a granary right there. I really don't need another granary over here. I could do some more warehouses or something just to fill the area. I could do a cart shed. That might not look too bad. Yeah, maybe I'll do a cart shed over here. Game is performing calculations. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll just place that right there. Okay, I'd really like it if you guys would stop, you know. Loans. 19,000 in salary. Holy cow. $12,000. 4,000 in housing rent. Yeah, I'm slowly losing money, aren't I? Alright, so there's that house done, and then once this house is done, they should start working on the brewery right there. I think what I need to do is have more farms of like potatoes and buckwheat and just things that I can produce that my citizens don't, you know, sell to me to sell back to them. Although it's kind of confusing because I should be making money with how I have this set up, so I'm not sure. I mean, I'm kind of hovering right around the $700 mark right now, so. And then I can place another little building right here, maybe. Okay, so let's do another farm over here. We'll do a couple. We'll do a couple more barley fields, I think, too. All right, can you guys harvest this, please? Yeah, I really wish you could place more workers and not just use laborers, because laborers are kind of useless. Like, just have a bunch of workers in each building. Yeah, I have no alcohol right now. I do have some wheat though, so I need to do another distillery, which I'll probably end up placing another distillery right here. Yeah, so let's do this. I'm going to lay out where I want to place another farm. I'm going to do another farm similar to this right here. I'm just going to have a couple of bigger fields. Oh, that was great. I moved it right as I placed that. There, so we'll do that. I'm going to place a couple of fences right there and right there. We'll delete and we'll delete, and then the game's going to calculate. There we go. Oh, come on, really? Why? Yeah, he needs to work on the snapping function of this. Like, that's ridiculous. There's no reason I should not be able to snap to that right there. Okay, so our houses are built over here. Now we're just waiting for more alcohol to come in. I'm starting to make money again. Okay. I wish there was a way for me to like repay that loan. I don't like the fact that I took a loan out right there. I'll do this one a little bit different. I'll place the farm in the middle and then place the buildings on the side. Because I could do a couple more cow sheds. Because milk is a nice little source of food. Plus, I do have some dairy buildings over here making our dairy stuff. Not much of it, but still. I have 110 horseshoes. Holy cow. You guys are out of food? Because you guys have no money. Yeah, so we'll place that there. We'll do this. And then let's do... I guess I could do a couple cow sheds. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good layout right here. Like, this one's perfect just because I can place a couple cow sheds, the big hay barrack right in the middle. Yeah, so I might redo this. You know what I need to do though is place a well right here. We'll place another one right here. And then I'll probably end up having to place one right there. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna build this farm similar to this one right here. I just don't know if I want cows or if I want like sheep or something. So we'll do that. Let's see, if I do a sheep farm, so do big hay barracks right there. How much wool do I got? Not very much. I have 4,000 broadcloth. I can start probably selling broadcloth. Ooh, there we go. The brewery's starting to get made. Yeah, I like that. The more workers you get, they'll start building whatever has more supplies. So like they were waiting for this one, so they started building this. But then when this got enough supplies, yep, see, here they go. Oh yeah. We're just gonna watch them build it. Cart shed. I'm not sure what I should place right here. I'll figure something out. Oh man, this is looking so good. So fun watching them build buildings in this game. Alright, so we are making money, so that's good. If I can avoid any more loans, I would really appreciate that. I'm not sure how far, or how low money-wise you have to get before it automatically gives you a loan, but it should give you a notification asking if you want to take the loan. Because I would have said no. Alright, so we do have some families moving in now. I think we finally got enough alcohol. Slowly going. I kind of want to build another construction office too. I have 28 workers right now, but another one would be kind of fun to have. Broken hand. Ooh, I think our second cemetery over here is finally cleared of trees. So after this, and after I get this farm all set up, I'm going to go work on that second cemetery down there. I just want to watch them build this. Let every little beam, it's ridiculous. I love just the sound of hammers. Alright, well, it looks like we're just about done. We just have a little bit left of the roof, and then they should be starting to put the shingles on, then we should be good to go. Yep, there they go. And done. Perfect. Okay, that looks good. We have a little white line that does not warrant a reload. Okay. So I'm gonna check this graveyard really quick, make sure. Oh yeah, we have plenty of graves. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna work on this farm. Oh, more white lines, but they're in a localized area, so it still doesn't warrant a reload. We'll do that. We'll do this. I think only men can work here. There we go. Alright. And then I don't know if I want sheep or well, there's cows right here, so maybe I'll do sheep. And then I'll get rid of this sheep farm. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, so we'll place a sheep farm. Right there, and then we're going to place the big hay barrack. Place that there. So we'll do this, this, and that. Let's move these wells up too. There we go. Uh-oh, someone died of illness. Yeah, I wanted to remove the, oh, that's a good white line. I don't know, that one might require a reload. That's going to be annoying to look at. Yeah, I'm going to reload off for that one. Just because that's going to, yeah. And then I want to start building more. I think up in that area where I'm building that other farm, I'm going to build just a bunch of barley and wheat fields. And then I also want to build a bunch of potato fields and buckwheat fields too, so my citizens don't just... I mean, I do charge more for the food than I actually buy the food from them, so... Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to adjust my economy a little bit. It's been good for most of the game, but I'm not too happy that I took a loan out, so... Alright, there we go. And the white lines are gone. Perfect. So they should start working on... Wait, what house is this? Oh, it's this one over here. There we go. Let's see, how's our brick looking? We have 10,000 brick. We need... The reason I went kind of low on money was because I was buying lime. I didn't realize how low I was. Because I bought lime right before all my people harvested their food and then sold the food to the town. Okay, and that one's done. Not enough housing available. Alright, we have 1,555 people, so we'll probably easily make 1,600 people this episode. Yeah, it's crazy. When we first started, we were right here, and there was trees covering this whole area right here. Now there's just town. Alright guys, build the farm. I was kind of just testing out like this right here. This isn't bad, but it's not quite as much as these guys. I kind of like these, this layout over here, having 3 fields and just switching between 2 different crops and a fallow. So I think that's probably the design I'll do over here. Oh, I wish I could place a... I can actually place that right there. Honestly, that might not look bad at all. Yeah, we're placing that right there. That's like a perfect fit. And there's still a pathway for them to go right here. Oh, that's gonna look great. I can't wait to see that. These two little guys are just going and chopping trees down. I love how they actually just carry the logs. God, that'd be so heavy still. I think they'd use like a cart or a wagon or something. I think I need more cart sheds too. I really like the wagon sheds. A wagon needs repair. So repair it. I should have enough horseshoes and horse tack. Or maybe I don't. Thought I did. I saw 15,000 stone. Ooh, we have a messenger. Let's sell some sunflower oil. Let's get rid of some of that. Yeah, no, I'm not selling iron. That's ridiculous. I could sell horseshoes. That's not really worth it either. And there's nothing else that you have that I really, or that you want to buy that I have, so I will sell the sunflower oil that I have. What I kind of think I need to do is have like a couple of dedicated farm areas around the map and just keep expanding on those areas instead of trying to figure out like little farms and what I want to do. Just have like designated areas for each crop and just keep expanding on those areas. I don't know. Alright, so there's a farm. I'm not going to plow, I don't think, because plows just... It just takes up too much time. They don't do anything but improve the fertility, but with crop rotation, the fertility doesn't really mean anything. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to place a field. Okay, that one works there. Let's place another field right here. It's going to be a while before this one gets cut down just because of all the trees there. And then I'll place another one right here maybe. We'll have 3 fields over here. Well, there's technically a road right here, so let's do... Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. Let's do that. Alright, and then we're going to move these sheep from this farm into this farm. Just because I don't like where this one is. Relocating. There we go. It should start relocating them. So many. Oh, I think that's all of them. Stone well. I'm excited for this distillery to get made right here. I'm really excited to see how this turns out and how that looks. Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be a little bit before this farm gets active. Alright, are you guys empty? You are empty. So let's really make empty. Alright, let's see. What do you have? I will sell you my shoes. Don't have any sunflower oil. Don't have any of that. I need lime, but I'm not going to buy anything right now just because I want to get a little bit of a surplus of money coming in. So I'm not going to buy anything just yet. Let's see. So we are going to... We'll keep that right now. I'm just gonna keep this marked so then trees don't pop back in there. I don't know. I don't think trees actually regrow like that, so we should be fine. I'm gonna have to start placing in. Yeah, I'm gonna start building this cemetery over here, I think, too. Once that distillery starts getting built, I want to see how that turns out. So we'll delete you. Okay, let's place a small chapel. Can make this one slightly different. Because I could have a road up this way and then just a little T road right here. Kind of make this cemetery a little bit unique. Let's do this though. I want to kind of get it even in here. Okay, so let's do the chapel. Good thing they're not building this quite yet. I know I wasn't going to do bushes, but I do want to place a little bit around here. Okay, and then what we will do is remove that tree. We're actually going to remove a few of these trees. And then We'll figure out where I want to place this. See how that turns out. Oops. Okay, honestly, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. So then we have a second cemetery over here. Okay. And delete. Oh, wow. They're building this quite fast. I think this is going to look good. Oh, I missed most of the construction for this building, but that's fine. You guys are coming from issues, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. It should be down here just in a couple of seconds. Yeah, because they are putting the shingles on now. And done. Oh yeah, that looks so good. I like how there's just like a pathway right here, and there's just connected, or it looks connected, but it's not connected. That I really like that. So we'll do 3 max batches, we'll do workers, and we'll do all of the above. Alright. There's a little baby. Oh, wait, is it a baby line? No, that's not a baby line at all. That's a huge line. That's a huge, annoying line. I don't think I'm going to place anything right here. There's not anything I can really think of that I need. Ooh, Murpha. Let's see. What do you got? Dried fish. I don't have any. There's not really anything I need. So I think we're good. Let's see, how's my clothing? Oh, I have 2,000 clothes. We're fine. Alright, so they're gonna start building these houses over here. I just reloaded because of a white line. I don't know if I really want to reload for that one. Actually, there's 2 of them there. I'll probably end up reloading for it, but I just reloaded. Alright, so let's place, let's see, how much brick do I got? 16,000 brick. I should have enough lime for 2 of these corner row houses, so let's start placing these as well. We need the other design, like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, now we'll do the same thing on this side, but I need the other design. There we go. Alright, we'll see how that turns out. So we'll move all of this up here. Like that. We're slowly getting our building queue down. You guys are out of food, huh? You guys also have no money. We should have plenty of food. Beetroot, horseradish. Okay, apparently we don't have plenty of food. Yeah, I need to get more. Yeah, because these fields don't really produce enough. These ones should start producing more, though. And then I have a bunch of apple orchards over here. Don't know why you guys are... These were staggered, but apparently they're not now. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's see. I really need them to start cutting these trees down so we can get this farm up and running. Speaking of farm, let's add a couple of wells over here too. And we'll just put one right here. Move you guys up. There we go. I feel like I should not have placed this right here. I could have placed more fields, but oh well. Okay. And then what I need to do is delete this field, place a couple more of these types of houses right here. And then I can readjust these fields a little bit. So now that we're waiting on that, let's continue with this little neighborhood over here. I need to move you guys out. Let's see, this house, let's put on hold. Oh, just in time too. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game. I'm gonna move this family into this house. And we are going to demolish. Okay. Alright, let me delete these benches. Oh no. Oh, never mind. We're good. I thought those benches were going to be immortal like the other 4 that I have. Alright, let's see. I'm going to have to redo that fence. That one's facing the wrong way. Alright, and I have to go this way. Yeah, so we're going to have to wait till this house is gone before I place that fence. I can place this one though. So let's go from this side. Really? Are you kidding me? Yeah, he needs to work on the snapping aspect. That's ridiculous that just doesn't snap to anything. Game is performing calculations. Alright, they should start working on this chapel here pretty soon. And let's go finish off this graveyard over here and just put the rest of those graves in there. Well, I need more graves anyway, we're filling up rather quick. This is the last row. Oh, that's it. And that graveyard is full. And then I'm gonna have to start placing graves over here now too. This poor person right here is gonna be haunted by ghosts and stuff the whole time. That'd be kind of... Actually, that would be way too much like Sims. Have ghosts floating around everywhere. Are you guys actually making beer and stuff yet? Gathering raw materials, or just waiting on some barley? Well, we should have a harvest here pretty soon. And we're still doing pretty good on food. We have 2,600 garlic. We have 1,100 beetroot. Yeah, we have some. We have onions, so we do have some food still available to sell. So that's good. A lot of our food is just probably getting eaten. And we have 3 trees left for here. And then 57 trees in this field. That's insane. I might end up redoing these fields too and just placing a couple of bigger fields out here. I could do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just trying to figure out how I should lay these fields out, because I have a farm here, farm here, farm here, a couple of farms here. I like my big hay field right here though. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that white line's a bit ridiculous, but alright, so they did delete that sheep farm. Now they're going to start working on these 2 row houses. Which we should have enough resources for both. 615 lime. Yeah, so we don't have enough lime for both row houses. We do have 4,000 money though, so I could probably buy some lime here pretty soon. I just don't want to dip too low. Maybe I won't buy lime until after like October, when my villagers sell all their produce back to the town. So what I'll do is I'll move this row house back here. And I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do this, because I want to place this row house here, but I'm not sure if I should do like one of these row houses like over here. Because I could do it like that, and then have like a little pathway right here. I think that would look really good. The only thing I don't know if I'm going to like is that staircase right there. I mean, it might not look too bad. I don't know. I might think on that one a little bit more. I just don't know if I'm going to care for that staircase right there. Although, I really like this little alleyway. I guess I could sell charcoal. I didn't even think about that. I have 43,000 charcoal. Do they buy? Let's see. These guys don't have they don't. They're not looking for charcoal. Ooh, broadcloth. Okay, yeah, let's do some broadcloth. Yeah, when I can't remember which neighbor buys charcoal, but maybe I'll start selling charcoal since I have so much of it. Let's do broadcloth. And then I'm going to get some more fulling mills around as well. Maybe I'll put some more over... Actually, a good spot would be like nowhere over here, actually. I could put one right here, maybe. Oh, wow. That row house was already built. There we go. Construction completed well. Alright. Let's see, how long are you here for? Another 17 days. It should be filled within 17 days, you'd think. There's 400 in there currently. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. Because this design here is kind of cool. But I kind of like this a little bit better, actually. That white line is just ridiculous. I'm so conflicted. I'm not sure what I should do there. Alright, how much broadcloth do you have in here, guys? 2,000? Alright, let's sell it. Only 400? I mean, 400's 400. Yeah, I'm not sure which town actually buys charcoal. Because I do have a lot of charcoal. I think what I'll do is I'll probably have a dedicated forestry area somewhere over here. I'll just plant like a bunch of tree farms over here and just have a bunch of forestry, and this is gonna be where my main like wood production area is, I think, is what I'm gonna plan on doing. Okay, new family settling into our town. Perfect. Alright, and then they did delete this house, so let's work on this area next. And you're not going to let me place this, are you? No, why would you? Oh, but I can do it that way. Makes no sense. We'll delete whatever you guys aren't grabbing. Okay. Let's delete you. And then we'll place probably like this. Oh my god. Good enough. And there's another white line. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a reload to get rid of some of these white lines. to get a different one. Wow. Okay, this one will work. Gonna be a little tight, but you know, that's okay. Alright, so let's move these guys up here like this. Okay. Oh, they already started working on this. Yeah, I need lime. I'm not gonna send messengers to any of those neighborhoods yet, just because it's kind of a waste of money. They eventually go there on their own. Okay, let's see. What else do I need to do over here? How's this field coming? 3 trees left. Let's see. I have a bunch of rams. Let's just slaughter a few of them. I think any ram over 2 years I'm going to slaughter. Because I need... It doesn't really matter. I mean, sheep are the ones that produce milk, but... Yeah, that should help me get a little bit of food anyways. Okay. So they should start building these houses here pretty soon. Let's do some decorations in here while we're waiting. And we'll do... You know, I'm going to quick save just in case, because last time I was placing bushes, the game crashed. Do another quick save, and then we'll do a lilac bush over here. These lilac bushes look so good. Okay. That looks pretty good. Hope you don't have hope you don't have allergies over here. Okay. You do not buy charcoal. I don't have any sunflower oil. I don't really want to sell my clothing, especially... Let's see here. I can afford that. Okay. And now we wait. Well, they're just about done with these, with this house over here. Oh yeah, I forgot that I placed these ones. I was waiting for these ones to get built because I'm going to place like a little park area right here. I want to wait until this one gets built too. This one should get built here pretty quick. It's a kind of a cool little area. I love how big this garden is right here. This is huge. Alright, I needed to remove these trees. Well, that one will eventually get removed. Yeah, and then I'm going to place a park right here. I just want to get these houses built so that I can kind of do the road where I want it to go. Alright, so they are working on these houses right here. Yeah, I've already decided I'm not placing row houses anywhere in here, but I want more population, mainly for laborers for my farm up here. Um, so that's why I'm kind of doing a few neighborhoods like this. And they're just about done. Alright, that one's done, and then they'll work on this one, and then once the lime gets here, I'll work on this other row house, and then I need to figure out exactly the type of design I want to do with that row house. Such a small little pathway right here. I feel like I need more broadcloth. Uh-oh. You're out of food. You have no money either, so that's probably why you're out of food. I have 60,000 charcoal. Yeah, I can probably afford to sell some of it. I just need to figure out which town actually takes it. Let's see, speaking of towns. Import lime. So these guys don't take it. I could send someone here. That's 80. I don't know if I want to do that. Eventually I'll get a messenger from there, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, they should just be done with this house here pretty quick. And done. Perfect. Okay. Let's place a couple more bushes around these houses. And we're gonna have another lilac bush right here, aren't we? Quick save, just in case. Hi, buddy. How you doing? No. Back. My dog's like, pay attention to me. And then I'll figure out what I want to do in these little areas after I get... Oh, let's pause it. Let's move someone out. And we're going to put this one on hold. And I ran out of alcohol again. Which is actually kind of surprising because I still have barley. Or I'm just getting barley. Let's see, how's our white line situation? Yeah, we have a couple of them. Okay, now let's move this up and build this other row house over here. Yeah, I know. I need water. Alright, I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this. Actually, that would have to go on this side, wouldn't it? Except that would be like this design. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think what we'll probably end up doing is just like this again. I like that a little bit better, I think, anyways. And then we'll do the two-story row house corner over here. Except I have to do the other design to match the roof. There we go. Boom. There we go, perfect. We'll move these up because I should have enough lime and I should have enough brick for both those too. This one's just about done. And it is done, yay. Alright, so I have 3,300. I should have enough money for everything. Too bad you can't sell bark. I have so much bark. I like how this is just all the same roof style. Yeah, when I place these, I just keep them random. But I like the corner row houses to match like the ones that they're connected to. And then once these row houses are built, I'm gonna do the courtyard. I'm probably doing it something similar to how this one is. Maybe I'll do the courtyard a little bit bigger. Yeah, that looks good. We have 5 housing available. We should hit 1,600 easily. I just need to start expanding my farms more, I think, now. Alright, there's only one tree left over here. Come on, guys. You guys are planting trees. Oh, wow. Oh, you're still planting trees over here. Can you guys please cut this tree right there? Visiting a church. I keep saying I'm going to build a second church, and I haven't yet. Are you guys harvesting? Oh yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, so this should definitely help us with our food issue. I mean, I'm not really having a food issue quite yet, but I'm probably gonna end up having one because of how quickly we're expanding, especially with these row houses. So if I can keep up on it, we should be good. Dukachi. There's charcoal. I mean, sure, why not? So I need... Let's see... How much can I throw in here? We'll see how much charcoal I can get in there. Come on, guys, start harvesting for me. Alright, this row house is just about done. Yeah, I really like this design like that with these corner row houses. I think there's only 1 or 2 people actually building this house right here. I need to do the front of these row houses too with the fences and stuff. I just haven't done it yet. Alright, this one should be done here momentarily. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Alright, and then they have this row house to go, then this area should be done, except for the courtyard. But since I kinda I know the layout of the row houses, I can start placing these wells. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so it has to go this way. Good enough. Okay, and this one's just about done. Let's see, we have 14 housing available. And we have no alcohol apparently. Yeah, I probably need to import some mead too. Let's see here, 6 more days. How much should we have in there? 20,000. Deal. Now we have a couple of batches going. And then we have a couple more batches over here. So we should start getting enough alcohol, and then we should have more families wanting to move in. Oh, are you guys cutting down the last tree? Technically the tree is out of bounds, but okay. Come on, go grab it. Oh, you're going to plant, aren't you? Dang it. Oh. Dropping. There we go. Well, we'll have this field for next year. Alright, so for this one, let's do 50, 50, 60, 50. Dang it. I mean, will it let me do that? I think I would have to plow. Because if I do wheat and barley, I'd probably have to plow between them. So wheat, barley, fallow. Let's do that. We're going to do a little test here. So I'll probably end up having to plow these fields here for the wheat and the barley, but that's fine if I have to do that, I suppose. Alright, so we are starting to sell or buy all the food from our citizens. Export charcoal. Okay. Let's Let's see, how's this cemetery doing? Alright, they're on the last row now. Yeah. I'll probably end up doing a reload to get rid of some of these white lines. It's not terrible. I've seen worse, but it's just not the best looking thing in the world. Okay, so let's delete this house here. We'll do this. Delete and delete. Alright, I haven't had an immortal bench in a little while. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Come on, just let me frickin' place it. Why? It's so annoying. And place that one. That's just so ridiculous. Oh well. That's kind of why I was doing these buildings like this here with the gap in between them, was because of the whole snapping fence situation. Wow. And done. Okay. So let's delete you, and we'll delete you. Then we'll let the game figure out what it's doing. No, stop it, fence. There we go. Okay. And then we'll place these houses, and then this area should be pretty good. So let's do... No, we'll have to do a different house. We'll have to do a different house. We need, like, the really skinny one is the one that we absolutely need. Might have to delete this one. There we go. There we go. We'll do that. And then we'll delete that fence really quick and place this archway right here. Alright, that's a little too far out. Let's try it right like that. Oh, that's better. That's way better. Okay, there we go. And then we'll move all of this stuff up here like this. Give them enough time to cut some of those trees down. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I think we bought all of our villagers' food and stuff, and we still have quite a bit of money, so we should be good. And they're still doing charcoal. Alright, what do you have? 17,000 lime. I'm fine. There's nothing else I really need from you, so, or nothing else that I can really sell you, so we're good there. You know what I could do is I could start selling iron, I guess, too. I mean, I have infinite iron. 3,400 iron, and I could place another couple of these around too. Just sell iron. Maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll just start selling iron. I really need you guys to start, like, actually... Where's all my laborers at? I have 132 laborers. Where are they? Like, all of these fields are harvested over here. Hmm. I really like this area over here too. You know what I can place over here though? Let's place a couple... Can't... I could technically place that, but I'm not gonna. Let's place a couple of cart parkings over here. We'll do one right here. And do one right here. You know what? Why not? Let's place 3 of them. Oh, and there's already one right there. Yeah, we're gonna have so much cart parking over here. It's not necessarily a bad thing, though. Okay. Well, we do have a little bit of a road farming over here. I could place another farm over here, too. Could place a farm here and have a couple of fields right here. Although I kind of want to place more of these houses. Let's see, how much of this area have they cleared out yet? Not a whole lot. Let's see. $19 trees left over here. Let's delete these things. 144 nails, that's fine. Oh, that's so much wood. Place a couple of houses here. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Now we're starting to get our trees cut down more, so we're starting to build things a little bit quicker now. Alright, where's this well at? One's right there. Okay, that's looking pretty good. It'll look better once these trees grow up. Let's place a couple of benches. I'm going to make it slightly different than the other side. There we go. Just a boatload of benches over here. Yeah, I really like that. That looks so good. Plus, this design holds so many more people than this one does. Oh well. And we have an autosave. Okay, we're good. Let's see, I could place another field of some sort right here too. Oh, I like this. Oh, I have so much hay. Alright, and we're starting to make money again. Okay, that works. So, because part of me wants to sell iron, because I have infinite iron. There's no reason not to make money off of it. I don't want to place a smeltery anywhere along this river, because my trading boats won't do anything. I could place one over here somewhere, potentially. Ooh. Well, no, that would work. Wait, how are you guys? They're just scooting along on the ice. Holy cow, you went so far. Yeah, I need to wait for these boats to... Wait, where are you? Okay, that boat's there. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna place a smeltery right here, I think. I feel like I need to wait for these boats to go back. I don't know what'll happen if I place it before those boats are back. Another one from Dukachi. 3,000. Yeah, I'll wait till that gets up a little bit. I will sell you some shoes. I'll sell you some sunflower oil. There we go. Let's see. Do you guys take iron? Nope. I'll probably have to build another trading post too. Hopefully not one that's on a ridiculous incline. Alright, are you almost home? Yes, you are. Like how they're just scooting along the ice. You have 22 fish in your boat. Alright, so it should be not too long. I'll wait till all three of those are done before I start placing carts in those. No. What are you doing? Or are you one of these guys? Okay, you're that one right there. Never mind. Carry on. Can't fish in winter. They cannot, but they can scoot along the ice in winter. They could ice fish, technically. Alright, so we'll do a smeltery. We'll place the smeltery. Yeah, we'll place a smeltery there. So let's move this up. And then, because I would like to start selling iron too, since we have infinite iron right here. There's no reason not to sell iron. I need to figure out what I want to place in like these areas. I'm not sure yet. You guys need to cut down these trees too. Alright, let's go. This cart parking should be done here pretty soon, and then I'll just fill all these carts up. There we go. Perfect. So many cart parkings in one area. I love it. Okay. So that looks good. Let's do a quick reload and get rid of these white lines. because they're kind of annoying to look at. And then we're at 1,589 people, so we are going to hit our 1,600 population goal this episode. It was mostly just little things. We didn't really expand a whole lot yet. What I'm really excited for is to expand in that lower corner where it's fairly flat over there. I can make a pretty big town. I'm excited to see how the game handles it because it's starting to slow down. Yeah, in this area over here, because this is a huge area where I can like build a fairly big town over here. Can also expand over in this area too. I think this is going to be mainly farms out here, is my plan. Like big old farms and houses with village houses with huge crops and stuff, I think is the current plan. Building houses. I have 14 housing available. Yeah. I should easily be able to hit 1,600 this episode. Probably not 17 because I'm only going to stream for about another half hour, but I really like this area right here. I really like this a lot. You know what I need over here? Those I was going to say a cart parking. There's a cart shed right there, but not every one of my citizens can use it. And I can place a cart parking right here, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Because why not? Like, I guess I could have placed it right here. Maybe that would have looked better. Huh. I think that'll look okay. Now we have a couple of batches getting made though, so that's good. We have a bunch of Heroica. We don't have any beer right now. Charcoal. We went from 60,000 charcoal down to 30,000. That's not including what I have in, was it this trading post? Yeah, I probably need to build another trading post. Huh. Where do I want to... I could build it over here, maybe. I feel like I need to build it closer to... I could build it right here. I could do that. I was going to place a farm here, but I have quite a bit of area right here for another farm too. So maybe I'll build another trading post right here. That might not look too bad. Yeah, so let's do that really quick, or at least lay it out. Okay, and then we'll do the market stalls. Like that. We'll delete that. We'll delete that. And we'll let the game perform its calculations. And then we will place another trading post. Could do it like that. That might not look too bad, yeah. Let's do it like that. And boom, perfect. And we'll move you guys up here. Alright, so they are working on this carpentry over here. I forgot I even placed that. And then they'll work on this. I could just leave that house there to have that house get built. No, actually, let's delete that house for now. Because I might end up deleting these fields and then placing a couple fields right here. Haven't decided how I want to do that quite yet. But I do want this trading post to get built. Ooh, a messenger. Let's see here. 22,000 stone. I'm good on stone for a while. There's nothing else they have that there's nothing else they want that I have to sell, so. Alright, the carpentry's done. Let's do that and perform preventative repairs. There we go. That's the first, or that's my second carpentry that I have. Alright, now they are building the smelter here. I'm excited to see how this turns out. I think it'll be fine. All these fishing docks are going to have to use this area over here. This should double my iron production. See, this is more realistic. They're just walking on the ice. I mean, it's better than them walking into water and doing this. So we did hit our 1,600 population goal for the episode. We still have 10 housing available, so we might even hit like 1,650. That might be a bit of a stretch, though. I haven't really watched them build the smeltery too much. So we are going to watch them build the smeltery. Because why not? I wonder if the dev's going to add like terraforming tools into the game. I think this is one of the only buildings that they actually, the workers don't just like walk on the ground, they actually, I guess, jump or climb on stuff. That's a heck of a smelter. God, there's so many of them building right now. I like how like you can even see them build like the gears and stuff of certain buildings, especially in buildings like the fulling mill. You can like see them like build the gears and like the contraptions and stuff. It's kind of cool. Well, and this one too. Look at that. Because that rotates it this way, this turns this, which in turn turns that. That's so cool. We should be done here pretty quick. Yeah, so we only need 400 more people to hit our 2,000 population goal. This is actually the most people I've ever actually had in a Ostriv game, so this is new territory for me. I think in my last playthrough I reached over 1,000 population, but I've never hit 1,600 before, so this is fun. And then I believe tomorrow the new Kingdoms Reborn update gets released, and I do want to do a playthrough on that as well. And this is just about done. And done. Alright, so let's do some workers. We'll do all of the above. Okay. Just in time for spring. Hey, buddy. I know. I'm neglecting you, aren't I? Yeah. The dog just looks at me all sad. He's like, why don't you pay attention to me ever? It's like, I do. Alright, I don't have enough. 7,000. I'm going to wait till that gets a little higher, I think. Sunflower oil. 4,000 lime. I'm not going to buy that as much as I want to. Alright, on the plus side, they are going to start building this trading post over here. Let's fill this up, and let's see how this looks. Yeah, the only thing I was really worried about placing this here was this little road. I think that looks fine. Let's see, I do want to continue placing these bushes. I can't remember what bushes I did. Actually, I can... Because it was dog, gilder, lilac. Oh, I think lilacs are right here. Dog, gilder. I'm just going to guess. I'm pretty sure this is lilac. If it isn't, oh well. Alright, we'll do a quick save just in case. There we go. We'll see how that turns out. And then I'll figure out what I want to do in these little areas in between the houses. I'm not sure quite yet what I want to do in between there. I really like that though. That looks really good. Alright, and they're already starting to build the trading post. Should be done here momentarily. Well, it's not even halfway done yet. Alright, we're at 1,625 people. We still have 6 housing available, so... Alright, you guys should start... Oh, no. Ah, crap. Oh, well. I'll have to remember to change that during winter. Sometimes those fields end up doing that because these were staggered at one point where it was fallow and wheat and then wheat and fallow. I'm not sure how they got to the same. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Ooh, I will sell you some broadcloth. not 1600, but 2000. I don't really have anything else. I don't need iron ore. I have an unlimited supply of iron ore, so we're good there. Yeah, okay. Only 18 trees left in this field. Alright, let's see here. I'm surprised this hasn't filled up more. I want a road like this. Let's do a road like that. Just a little road. And then let's do another one like that. We'll see how that turns out, and then I'll start placing graves in here. Ooh. Okay, this is done now. So let's get some workers in here. Let's do all of this. And what I might end up doing is doing that one is just all charcoal. It doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, we'll just do this one as all charcoal. We'll just do 25,000. A new family. We're at 1,640 people. We still have one housing available. I don't know if I'm going to place any more row houses in this area. Let's see, I could place another... I could place another set of row houses right here. Or right here even. I guess I could do another set of row houses right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to place another set of row houses right here, but I'm going to do this design up here since it's completely a completely different design from what's over here. Plus it can hold so many more villagers. So we're going to put this house on hold. Once this house is built, I'm going to move this family out of one of these houses, and then I'll start making those row houses. Actually, it's going to be this one right here. I don't want it to be this one. I'm kind of building it to where there's like houses around my row houses to make it look a little bit more realistic instead of just row houses everywhere. We have row houses surrounded by normal village houses. So like, I don't mind putting one here because then it's surrounded on most sides by village houses. Here, let's move this up like that, so they'll work on this road, these roads in here. Our cemetery looks good. Just a bunch of dead people. Yeah, I I didn't know where else to place this, so I placed it right next to the river, which would never be a thing. So to kind of make it better, I placed a bunch of trees everywhere. Alright, so now that this is done, I can actually lay this out while we're waiting for stuff to get done. So let's do... Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then I think what I'll probably end up doing is placing the entrance like right here somewhere. There we go. You know what I could do? I'm not sure where this white line goes. That one always appears right there. I'm not sure what the issue is there. Let's see. I think these guys are close enough to the marketplace. What I might do is place a well or two in here. So let's do, we'll do a gazebo. We'll do a gazebo, maybe like right in the middle, because why not? And then we'll place... Yeah, we'll just place a couple of wells in here, and then we'll place some trees and stuff. Oh. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do... Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should make it look somewhat good. See, how much stone do we have? 4,000? Or, I guess 4,600 to be specific. We are going to have to make a stone purchase here pretty soon, which should be fine. It'll cost us 2,000 money, but speaking of stone, let's... You know what? Let's just do like 15,000. Perfect. Wait. Oh, it was this house that I put on hold. No. Which house did I put on hold? I did put a house on hold. Maybe I didn't. Oh, it was... Alright, so we'll do these two houses. Okay. I turned that overlay off because this house right here is just forever on hold. Because... Yeah, there's a whole story behind this house. No one can actually get access to this house right here, which is kind of annoying. I spent quite a while trying to fix that, but there was nothing I can do to fix that little issue, so. Yeah, guys, start building. And then I am going to call the episode here pretty soon. We hit about 1,640 population. That was actually pretty close to what I thought we were going to get to. We didn't really expand a whole lot this episode, but it was just a bunch of little things that I needed to do in order to kind of prepare for more expansion. I do want to convert this area right here to more row houses. I really like this design just because I can fit so many more people in here. I think the only thing I'm going to change is not have the row house with the alleyway right here. But yeah, I'm going to do this design up in this area. Just because it's slightly different than the rest of the row houses that are up here, but I really like that design because I can fit more people. And then I want to keep expanding with my farms. I want to just have this whole area right here as farm, and then this whole section over here I just want a bunch of farms too, for like, well, this area right here I want farms. I feel like this area I'm gonna do like a big forestry farm, I guess, like a tree farm up there. But I want to keep expanding this way. Oh geez, white line galore. I want to keep expanding this way, and then I eventually want to expand into this big old area right here and have another town. So I'm excited to see how far we can get population wise. Jeez, so many white lines. Apparently someone was extremely stuck right there. That's okay. But yeah, I want to see how far we can push our population. We're at about 1,650 currently, so my current goal is 2,000 population, and then after that we'll probably shoot for 3,000. And then I just kind of want to keep expanding until the game just decides that it doesn't want to do it anymore, so we'll see. But yep, I think I am going to call this episode here, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next video.